Hi everyone and welcome to our daily tarot reading for Tuesday. So bear in mind time is fluid, so don't worry about time frames. We're just going to see what messages we need to hear today. I know I look an absolute mess, but we're currently camping just for a couple of days. So it's hard to look glamorous when you are camping. So yeah, I'm going to use a witch's tarot today and we're just going to see what messages we need to hear. So what is it that we need to hear today? You'll know if this resonates, you'll feel it. So let's see, what is it we need to hear today? We've got the Queen of Swords. So this could be you or it could be someone connected to you, but the Queen of Swords is very intellectual and she tries to use logic and reason. She doesn't want to lean into her emotions too much. So we'll see who this Queen of Swords is, but if this is you, then maybe you are feeling really logical right now. Perhaps you've got some really big ideas, some really big plans. If this is someone connected to you, then perhaps you're wondering why this person's been a little bit cold and detached, but it's just because they're trying to use their head over their heart. But let's clarify, let's see. Six of Pentacles. So I do actually feel like this Queen of Swords is trying to work out a plan for the next couple of months or maybe the next couple of years. The Queen of Swords is looking ahead and she's trying to prepare for the future. She likes to be prepared. With the Six of Pentacles, she's looking at either what she can receive or what she can give. Very focused on money and work. That seems to be like what is driving her right now, is that she really wants to attract something or she knows that she needs to pursue something here. Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. So I feel like this Queen of Swords has recently had some kind of idea around money or work, like this Ace of Pentacles, it's a new beginning in finances or career. And the Hermit, this is someone who's done a lot of reflecting and really would like to do something more aligned with their life purpose. So this person seems to be focused on finding their path and making money whilst doing what it is that they love, what they feel, resonates with them deeply. This Queen of Swords is really being very rational. She's planning her finances carefully. She's trying to prepare for the long term. And I feel like over the next 9 months, she really is going to have either a new job or she's going to be starting a new business, because she seems to be heading in that direction where she wants to be self-employed. She wants to do some kind of solo work or project. The Hermit is comfortable being on his own. The Hermit enjoys being on his own. So she clearly is enjoying her own time and feels like that's what she wants to do. Now with that Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning is close. She's focused on finding new ways of making money or finding a new job here, because the Queen of Swords here, she knows that she would like to leave something behind. And I feel like she's felt this for a long time and she's so tired of feeling one way and not seeing the results that she's now decided to be like, okay, I'm not just going to live in my feelings. I'm going to start to make some plans here. I am going to try and find my way out or my way forwards. So she's really focused now on being driven and motivated and actually trying to follow her heart's desires. So I actually feel like this Queen of Swords is very emotional, but right now she understands that an emotional approach is not going to get those results. Instead, she needs to have that plan. She needs to use her brain and do what's in her power to make those changes. There's been a big realization here with the Hermit, maybe realizing that she desires a new beginning, that she needs to take a new approach. Let's see, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like she's realized that she wants to work for herself. She wants to be self-employed. She desires more abundance, and where she is right now is not giving her enough. It's not fulfilling her emotionally. It's not giving her recognition. She doesn't feel like people are being loyal to her. The Queen of Swords here in our reading actually just desires to be recognized for her accomplishments and to achieve more. She really has some big goals in mind that she is feeling very driven and motivated towards pursuing. So She is not just looking for more money. She is also looking for, that loyalty, that recognition, and more fun. Knight of Cups. So it feels like she's been waiting for the right offer to come along, the right opportunity, and perhaps she's realizing, I also need to meet this halfway. That's how co-creation works. It's not just about setting intention and waiting for it to happen. It's also about doing things which is going to make it happen. So, she's been waiting here for this offer, kind of expecting it to appear out of nowhere, and now she's changed her approach because she's a bit tired of waiting for this and not seeing it. It is going to come. There is going to be an offer here, but I do feel like the Queen of Swords here is going to have to move in order to receive this offer. So it's about meeting this person halfway, and going out and finding these opportunities rather than waiting passively for them to come along. If you can't tell, I'm full of a cold as well. Five of Swords. So there has been this conflict between the head and the heart here with the Queen of Swords. Feeling one way and trying to find that balance with her head, trying to plan, trying to think clearly. The Five of Swords to me is a big internal conflict. So perhaps the Queen of Swords is thinking, I'm not loving where I am right now, but then on the other hand, maybe this has provided an income, so I feel like I've got to stay. There's been this battle going on within the Queen of Swords, and now it's like, okay, she's listening to her heart, but she's trying to balance her brain as well and actually like make plans to change the situation. With that Five of Swords, there is going to be a big change coming up, and I feel like she's trying to prepare for this change. She's trying to get ready because she knows there's a new beginning. She knows that she's very soon going to be taking a different approach, and she wants to be ready for this new path. Three of Swords. Interesting. You can see all this conflict and pain that she is also experiencing. So it feels like there's been a lot of hurt here. There's been arguments. There's been, separation within oneself. I feel like she's felt so disconnected from herself and ungrounded, head in the cloud. She's now trying to get back down to earth and actually like change, change her life. Four of Cups. Yeah, there's lots of energy here around kind of like boredom and hurt, and it's like the Queen of Swords. She really just wants to create these changes. She really just wants to get out of a current situation, which she feel like is actually harming her. Something here is clearly quite toxic for the Queen of Swords. Sorry, some of my cards are stuck together. It's quite a toxic situation here that she knows she needs to escape from, and she's doing her best to get out of it. The Moon. Here she is discovering her true power. So I feel like today's message, take everything that I've said so far, but it really comes down to finding her power, finding her voice, shining her light, and not being afraid of what other people are going to say or do. You're going to find, if you are the Queen of Swords, that people will be following you. People will follow in your footsteps because you are lighting the way for lots of people. You are inspiring others, and they feel like once you discover your true power, you're unstoppable. You really are. With the moon, there's so much potential. This is about preparing to navigate the darkness and trusting that you have the light within you to guide you. You don't have to be able to see in the dark. You don't have to wait for the sun to come out. It's okay to travel under the light of the moon because your intuition will always guide you. You have your own psychic abilities. You know what is right and what is wrong. You make good decisions for yourself and trust the decisions that you make. Because the more you trust your decisions, the more power comes to you, the more light you have to guide you. I always say your intuition's a muscle. The more you strengthen it by trusting it, the better it becomes. So I do feel like there is going to be a big change here. You're going to be clearing the air and starting afresh with something very new and exciting coming to your life. And like I said, there will be people following you. So kind of like prepare to be a leader, because you're going to find that you will be one, whether you're ready or not. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's daily tarot reading. Let me know what resonated. I will see you back here soon for another reading. Sending you all so much love, and I hope you're having a lovely time.